So our example is about an application with different types of cuisines, and every cuisine has some of meals or food, details about them, and the user later on can choose which food they want to order, and can go from there. So let me start with sharing my screen with you. Share my screen with you. Come on, share. Share. Okay, I'll keep the chat box open because I want to go step by step with you. I want you to give me the code. Let me run the Android Studio. All of you now on your own laptops, start the Android Studio and let's go step by step. I want to know why your application cannot work. So let's go step by step together. Okay. Start new Android Studio project. Empty project. Next. Let me call it food. This is Arabic, sorry. Uh, food order app. Just make sure it's Java, and that's it. Finish. Close. While it is now getting ready, let's go to the internet and try to download some pictures. You need to help me as you helped me before regarding the different cuisines and different kind of food. Um, let's take the start with Chinese food. Chinese food. Images. Mm-hmm. I need you to give me names of dishes, of Chinese dishes. Or I will go to all here, not to images, and try the 10 best Chinese restaurant. Okay. Three best. Spring rolls. Okay. Yeah. Chinese food. Spring roll. Images. Let's take the spring roll. Right click. Save images. Yes. Come on. Spring. The name of the file of the picture must not have any capital letters, any dot, any spaces. So it has to be all small letters without spaces. So here, spring rolls. Save. Vegetable fried rice. Fried rice. The last one, dumpling. Dumpling. Are you sure this is a name of food? Okay. Dumpling. Dump. Dump. Dumplings. Chinese. Okay, this is the dumplings. Right click, save images. Dumpling. Let's now go to Indian food. Give me names. Biryani. These are names of Indian. Paneer tikka. Okay, paneer tikka. Paneer tikka. Right click. Save images. Paneer tikka. And suji, like sushi. Suji halwa. Halwa. Interesting. Okay. Swedish. Oh yeah. Halwa. Halwa. Something like Arabic words. Save images. Sushi. Suji. Sorry. Suji halwa. Save. One more, two more. Let's say four in the Indian food. What? KHWR. The last one, CHOLE. Save images. CHOLE. Let's go to Italian food. Pasta. Save image as pasta. lasagna, save image as lasagna. 15 without 15. Okay. Risotto. Okay. Risotto. What is the risotto? This is a risotto. Okay. Save image as risotto. Okay. So we have three cuisines: Chinese, Indian, Italian. What we can do with the three cuisines, we can do with 100 cuisines. And every cuisine has three or four different foods. And what we can do with three or four or five different foods for every cuisine, we can do with 100 foods with every cuisine. It's the same for the code. The different in just entering the data. So let me copy and paste these images to my application. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We have 10 different dishes. Where is copy? Copy 10 items. Android Studio, under resources, under drawable. Right click and paste. Make sure it's drawable, not drawable version 24. Okay. We have them. Now, let's start from creating a new Java class. Food. Private string cuisine. And private string dish. Private double price. Private integer image. What else? What do you think? What do you think we need more information about food? Any suggestions? What the application needs to know more about the food? Suppose we yes. Do you have any more to add? Spicy or not? Okay. So let's add private boolean spicy. Okay, that's it. Enough. Let's generate the constructor for all and generate the getter. We can generate both getter and setter, even we don't really need setters, but it's fine. So the class now is ready. Let's go to the design and go to layout. I need to create a list row, the list row. So a new XML layout file, list row. Yes, from the linear layout, finish. The Gradle project synchronizing in progress. Okay, now it's ready. Let's just a little bit zoom. What do you want to show in the list? The list row will consists of what? We don't need to show the cuisine because we will choose the cuisine from the drop down, which is the spinner. No need to show the cuisine. No need to show if it's spicy or not because we will show this in the details later. So for now, it's enough to show the dish and the price and the image. Three things. Two are text views. You know what? Let's try to add a checkbox for spicy or not spicy. So we will start with the here the first text view is the text view dish, and the other text view is the text view price and a checkbox CB spicy and the image. Let's choose one of this is Indian, I think. Yeah, it's Indian. We need to change the size of the picture. I think this is a good size. Let's go to the text to see here. The image view height is a 550 9. Let me make it 50. 50 is enough. And here the height is 50 dp. Text view price, the height is 50 dp, and here the height is 50 dp. Design. Go up, yes, and you go up. Why going down? Is there any margin? Let me check. No. The design is not our problem. Leave it. Let's go to create the base adapter. To create the base adapter, I need to create a new Java class here. Java class. Let me call it food adapter. Yes, now you have to tell me no, we need to extend. Extend what? Base adapter. Exactly. So when we let our class extend the base adapter, we get errors. So when we come here, we choose implement methods. All of them, yes. Okay. Now, what do we need? We need, yes, yes, tell me. We need to create an array list. Double R, sorry. Array lists. The array list has to be from the class food data. This is the array list, and I need layout inflator. Okay. Then what? The constructor. Guys, hello, are you with me? Are you following? Okay, so we need a constructor. Generate constructor. Just the food array list. And we have to add here context. Context. Then layout and flatter equals new layout and flatter from layout and flatter without new layout and flatter context. Yes. Then the integer get count is the size of the food data. So food data dot size. And get item here. What is the item? The item is the food data dot get I. And the index is I. I itself is the index. Now let's go down here and create static class view holder. What do we need? What do we need? Yes, so so what? I need the text view. Guys, I'm waiting for you. I want you to tell me. I need text view for the dish name. Dish name. And I need another text view for the dish price, and I need image view for the dish image, and I need checkbox for the spicy or not spicy. These are what I need. Okay, so you have to create these objects, 4 objects, the objects which will be the row of the list view. Then we have to go here. Start with declaring a reference for the class. So view holder, holder. Then if view equals null, if we don't have any view, what we will do? We will start from creating a view using the inflator. So the view equals new inflator, no, without a new, layout inflator dot inflate r dot layout dot list row null. Okay, this is the first step. So it's like we are matching between the list row and this class here using the layout inflator. Then view, then holder equals new view holder, and holder dot dish name equals view dot find view by ID r dot ID dot TV dish, and holder dot dish price equals view dot find view by ID r dot ID dot TV price, and holder dot dish image equals view dot find view by ID r dot ID dot image view. I didn't change its name. I think it's image view, the default name. And finally holder dot spicy equals view dot find view by ID r dot ID dot checkbox spicy. Then view dot set tag holder. Else what? Yes. If the view is null. Now, if the view is not null, we need to get tag, correct? So view or holder equals view holder view dot get tag, not set, sorry, get tag. Either you set the tag if there's no tag from the beginning, because here when we assume view is null, it means we didn't have any view. The view must have a tag. So what we are doing here, we are creating the tag. So finally view.setTag from holder. The tag of the view means the design of the view. So here when we say it's null, we have nothing. So we need to create the view and give it the design. But else means we have a view. Okay, if we have a view, then let's get the view. So the holder here taking whatever in the view, which means the holder has these objects. And we can then, using the holder dot dish name dot set text, where from we will get the text for this part of the arrow of the row in the list view. We will bring it from the food data dot get I dot get dish. Yes. And holder dot dish price dot set. Where am I? Wow, how did I jump here? Dot. What's the problem with dish name? Okay, I'll check later. Set. Here the price is double, and to set it as a text I need to convert it into string, so I'll use a string dot format quotation percent to point to f, comma, what food data dot get I dot get price. Okay. What's wrong with the dish name? Cannot be solved. Dish price. Oh, I have deleted it by mistake. Text view dish. What's wrong? Dish name. Okay, so let's go on. Now holder dot image dish image dot set image resource. Where from I'll get the image resource? From food data dot get I dot get image. Now for the checkbox, I have to check the status of the spicy. Is it true or false? So I have to check if if food data dot get I dot get spicy, then holder dot spicy dot set checked true, else holder dot spicy dot set checked false. Finally, we have to return view. Okay? Any questions before we go? This is the base adapter. Its name is food adapter and extends the base adapter. This is the main, by the way, this is one of the main important things we have to do. Any questions before we go? Guys, questions? No questions? Are you sure? Okay. Let's go on. Now I'll go to the activity main. We have hello word. Let's change it into food order. food order, and let's make the size 24 bold. Under the food order, I'll start with text view. I need to do the constraints. This text view, I don't care about the ID, I care about the text. It's the cuisine. So I need a spinner. Let me get the spinner here. The size too big. Constraints. Let me increase the size here. 18 bold. Just a little bit. Okay. Then we need the list view. This is the list view. Let me put it here. Take it a little bit down. A little bit. Yeah, it's good. The size is good. Constraints here and here. Okay. What is the name of the list view? The ID. List view food. And the name of the spinner. SP cuisine. Yes. That's it. Let's go to the main activity. In the main activity, let's take it step by step. First of all, let's define or create the spinner. Spinner SP. I have one spinner, so it doesn't matter the name. Make it SP. What do I need? Just the spinner right now. So here SP. No, I need more, not just the spinner. Let's add the spinner data. The spinner data is an array string cuisine equals. How many cuisines we have? We have Indian, Chinese, Italian. No need. Data in the string XML, no need. SP, the spinner, equals find view by ID r dot id dot what? SP cuisine. Now, let's create the array adapter for the spinner. Array adapter. We will have only one array adapter, so let me call it AA equals new array adapter s, comma, Android dot layout dot r dot layout dot symbol spinner item. Then AA dot set dropdown resource this, comma, Android. Here we have, comma, the name of the array, which is cuisine. Here, Android Android dot r dot layout dot symbol drop down. It's wrong. So give me the correct code. Yes, go ahead. Come on, guys. Nobody knows the correct code. Yes, Shirali. What? Remove this. Okay. Then spinner sp dot set adapter AA.